What's up guys, welcome back to another remote work from home job video. In this video, I'm gonna cover the top 12 easiest no interview work from home jobs for 2024. And these are also going to be jobs that are worldwide. So it doesn't really matter where you are in the world, doesn't matter what country you're in, what side of the globe you're on, you can still get some of these jobs. And the good thing is that these are gonna be anything ranging from data entry, they could also be support related jobs, they could also be chat related jobs, they could be micro tasks. But the main thing here is that you can make some money, and you can do this from just about anywhere in the world as long as you have high-speed internet and you have a computer. And some of these may allow you to use a tablet or even your mobile phone, and they also have different payment or payout methods, so you guys can do bank transfer, PayPal, or whatever you have available. So again, the top 12 easiest no interview work from home jobs for 2024. Now, before I get into all the details, guys, I just want to say these jobs that don't require an interview and are work from home that are really easy, they also don't require a ton of experience. And because they don't require an interview, more than likely the only thing that you'll be required to do is that you're going to be asked to do some type of test or quiz or assessment or some method where they can actually test your skills to see if you're a good fit for the job. So there are really no interviews that you need to do. Now also, I want to point out that these do not pay a whole lot of money. I mean, you won't be making thousands and thousands of dollars per month from any one of these no interview work from home jobs. However, there have been people who were able to do these simultaneously. So for example, if you're doing a chat related job, you could do 2 or 3. Or if you're doing a chat related job, you could also do another one that is data entry related, or you could do some micro tasks with that as well. And that way you can make a couple $100s every single week. So you can still make some money here. You can make good money. You could make thousands of dollars, but it's not a case where you're gonna make thousands of dollars with just one of these methods. So keep that in mind. This is more likely a video of jobs for part-time income, supplementary income, or if you're a stay-at-home mom, or you just have a ton of downtime, or if you're a student and you just want something to do in your free time that can make you some extra money on the side. So that is what these jobs are going to be good for. So with all that said, let's dive right into this video. So the first one I want to cover is this website. It's Fancy Hands, and here you can work as a virtual assistant, and this is how you can make some money here. So for this one, you just need a fast internet connection and the ability to use websites and software, and just be a quick person with technology, and you'll be able to really do this. So for the assistant position here, what you're going to be doing is you'll be making phone calls on behalf of people, tracking down the best price for something, finding hotels, doing data entry, making phone calls, scheduling appointments. So it's kind of like a personal assistant position, but you're doing this virtually. So there isn't really a whole lot of experience that you need. I mean, if you know how to make phone calls, if you know how to find hotels and book them, if you know how to call and schedule appointments, look for prices of things and compare that, and do just other basic stuff, then you can do this and you can definitely make some money here. So they say they're only looking for people with strong written communication skills. Also, you need to have a computer and a reliable internet connection, knowledge of different fields, and also you should want to take on more responsibility and try new things. Now, as I mentioned before, these do not pay thousands of dollars, right? So it says here to start, tasks are worth anywhere from $3 to $7 per task, and they go up from there. And that is how this website does it. So there are going to be different tasks here, and then based on the task difficulty, that will determine how much you can make, right? So for example, if you just need to make a phone call or a couple phone calls for someone, that may make you a different amount of money than if you were to book some hotels or do some data entry for someone else. But again, it's flexible 24 hours a day. So even if you're only available at 4 a.m. or whatever time you're available at, you can use this and you can make some money. So this is Fancy Hands. I'll leave the link down below. You guys can apply here. And I also went over to Glassdoor to see what people had to say about Fancy Hands here. So good reviews here, 5-star review here. Pros: unlimited potential, always task available. Cons: sometimes the type of tasks aren't fun. And this person was also a virtual assistant, so that is good. Also, we have a 4-star review here for another virtual assistant position. Pros: flexible hours, potential to earn a little more if the client sees that you did a great job. Cons: pay is low for a bit, but over time you can get higher paying task. So again, doesn't pay a whole lot, doesn't pay thousands per month, but depending on how many tasks you do and what the tasks are, the difficulty level, you could make some good money here. And because this is so flexible, you can do this with other things to make money. So I'll leave the link down below for Fancy Hands. You can go ahead and check that out. Also guys, just before we go any further, if you do like this type of content and these videos, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Also be sure to subscribe with the notifications on. That way you never miss out of when I post new videos just like this one. And as always, if you ever want to talk to me about these jobs or methods of making money online, you can message me on Instagram. It's completely free, link down below in the description. Now, next on the list, we have Remotely For You. Now, this one has a ton of mixed reviews, but I was able to find that some of the really bad reviews of this website are because of the pay. So again, doesn't pay a whole lot. You're not gonna make thousands of dollars per month or per week here. And also, this website, the type of work here, a lot of people signed up or applied to do this, and then when they actually went into the job, they were just not pleased with what they were being asked to do. So I will tell you, do not apply for this one if you are not comfortable doing, let's say, adult-friendly chats online with strangers, because that is pretty much what you'll be doing here. So you'll either be flirting with people or doing some type of adult content. I mean, you won't show your face or, speak to them. It'll just be chat. But again, you'll have to think about that stuff and you have to be chatting with people who want to talk about that stuff. So if that's not something that you'll be comfortable doing, then this is not a good option for you. So probably just skip this one, go to the next one in the video. But if you don't mind it, you can make some money chatting with people. And here they say easy application, but they need ID verification. You need to be 18 years of age to be accepted. And the reason is because you're going to be doing adult chats here. I mean, they even they kind of spell it out here. So it says, we help thousands of lonely Americans every day to have a more meaningful everyday life by expressing themselves online with anonymous fantasy characters. So I mean, read between the lines here. Lonely Americans pretty much means people that want to talk about a certain topic. You guys should be able to figure out what that is. They want to talk about, I mean, it says that they probably want to talk about sports or the weather or dreams, but more than likely, based on what I've seen in my research, it's going to be fantasies and it's going to be adult related chat. So if you don't mind doing that, this is a good one. But if you do, probably just skip this one. Now, over on Glassdoor, they're listed here. Not a whole lot of info. They're based out of New York, but we could look at some of the reviews here to see what people had to say. So 3.2 stars out of 5 overall review. So not very good reviews here in terms of stars, but if we look at the actual review, it says, so this person was a chat operator, so they were doing the very same thing. Pros: it's way nice. Their rate, they really pay. Or I guess this person probably doesn't speak really good English, but basically they're saying that they actually pay. However, based on their country, the payment method wasn't something that they liked. They have customer service specialist review here. Job had a flexible time needed to pursue a new interest and job. So depending on what you do here, maybe a good review, maybe not, but again, it doesn't pay a whole lot. So keep that in mind. Now, next on the list is going to be Texting Factory. So at Texting Factory, you can make, as they say, $300 US weekly. So again, not thousands, not a whole lot of money. But again, with this one, it is still adult friendly or adult related content that you'll be chatting about. So you need to be 18 years of age and older, and you work as a freelancer. You don't need any prior experience. You just need a reliable internet connection, PC or a laptop, need to be fluent in English. But if you don't want to do this type of chat, this won't be a really good one for you. But if you don't mind, this is another option. Like I mentioned before earlier on in the video, you can do a bunch of these together, and that way you can actually make close to $1,000 per week, if not more. But if you're just doing one, then you may, the top range will probably be like $200, $300 per week if you're just doing one of these websites or one of these jobs. So they do have Glassdoor reviews as well. This is Texting Factory here on Glassdoor, 3.1 out of 5 stars. Review here, pros: I'm interested in working at Texting Factory because they specialize in text messaging. Cons: making up ideas to message the customer. So again, these people are going to want to talk about adult stuff. So depending on what they're saying to you, you may have to think to reply in a manner that may entice them to keep chatting with you. So it will require some thinking. Another review here, 3 stars: you make money and they do pay on time unless there's an issue. Cons: they flag you for almost everything. It's very time consuming to make money. I mean, yeah, if you're chatting with people, it will be time consuming. Again, this is not for everyone, but if you don't mind, you can do some of these jobs. Next on the list, we have 3Play Media. So there are 2 things that you can do here. You can become a English or a Spanish transcriptionist. So we could click on one of these. Basically what you'll do here, you'll simply just listen to audio and edit imperfections in the transcript. So that's what you'll be doing. Pretty basic and easy stuff here. That's what you can do here. You get paid weekly. So that's one thing. Now the second thing that you can do here is apply to be an English voice writer. These are kind of like 2 jobs here. They don't require any type of degree or high school diploma. Basically, you'll have to do a test here just to show that you can actually do the job. And then you can actually start doing the jobs, and then you can start making some money. So easy enough way to get paid here. No experience required, no interview, just have to pass a simple test and you can start making money. So on Glassdoor, 3Play Media is listed here, 3.8 out of 5 stars, really good review here. Let's see, 5 stars here, solid leadership with respectable values. Nothing notable, but this person was a software architect, so not really a good review to look at. This is a 1-star review here, but let's see. It says pros: flexibility, set your own hours, work from anywhere as long as you have a reliable internet connection. Cons: over the years the company has really deteriorated in many ways. They rarely have any decent jobs anymore. So this person gave it a 1 star because in the beginning they were getting really good jobs, and now they don't like the jobs that they have to do on here. So again, bear that in mind. Not the best type of jobs, or maybe some of the transcription jobs won't be things that you enjoy doing, so keep that in mind. But if you just want to make some money, this still works. Next on the list, we have Humanatic. Here you review calls and you get paid. Basically, all you have to do is to listen to a recorded call, answer a few simple questions about the call, and you earn money. So to break it down, this is really how you get started here. You register, then you choose the type of calls that you want to review. You review the calls and you mark the correct category, and you make money. Now, if you've ever called anywhere and you hear this recording that says this call is being recorded for quality assurance purposes or something along that line, basically that's what you'll be doing here. You'll be listening to the call, and then you'll be putting it in the correct category based on how the call went. So pretty easy job. Again, won't make you thousands of dollars every single week, but if you're looking to make some money online, this is another good option. And on Glassdoor. They are listed here on Glassdoor. 3.4 out of 5-star overall rating here. If we go to salaries, maybe we may be able to find salaries here. So call reviewer, based on 5 salaries, 1 here, 4 here, seems to be $30,000 to $44,000 per year that you can make. I mean, that seems pretty good for a gig type of job, but that's probably with you doing a ton of call reviews every single day. But keep that in mind, this is also another really good option. Now, next on the list, we have Omni Interactions. They usually have more data entry or micro task jobs here, but right now they have a customer service rep role here that can make you up to $20 an hour. They say make as much money as you want, build your own schedule, pick your own hours. So sounds really good. You guys can go ahead and apply if you want. These are the requirements: just a noise-free environment, computer running Windows 11, noise canceling USB headset, hardwired internet connection. You guys are looking for remote work from home job equipment. I have links down below to my Amazon store where you can find equipment that won't cost you a lot, and these are things that I use myself, so really good stuff, won't cost you a lot. You can check that out. But here you pretty much just apply, they review your application, and if everything is good, you can start working on some projects. Omni Interactions also is listed on Glassdoor. They have a bunch of salaries here. Reviews, good enough. Working for Omni, the flexibility is great for those of us who need it. The pay scale rather is not the same for each rep. So again, most of the negative reviews that you'll find for most of these websites or jobs are going to be related to the pay. They don't pay a whole lot, and so it's easy work. It's really flexible. There's no interview, but the pay is just not there. That's why I recommend, if you can, go ahead and do more than one of these at the same time, right? Do like 3 or 4 simultaneously, because they're really flexible and you can make more money that way. Now, next on the list, we have TELUS International. Here you want to go ahead and look at the AI community positions. So for the AI community positions, they usually have these jobs like Radar here. They're always hiring. This job is probably always on like Indeed or those websites because they're always looking for people. They pay $12 to $13 per hour. Again, not a lot of money. It's part-time, like 25 hours per week, but all you need, high school diploma or equivalent, be living in the US for 3 years, active daily user of Gmail, Google, social media, familiarity with content or current rather historical business, media, sports, news, cultural affairs in the US, and be able to use the internet and a computer. That's basically all you need for this job, because you're just going to be browsing the internet and just doing some basic things every single day to earn here. So it's a really easy job. It's part-time, not a lot of hours, but it just doesn't pay a whole lot. But again, you just need a job, you just need to make some money in your free time, or you want to add this to something else that you have going on. Another good way to make money. They are on Glassdoor. TELUS International is actually a big company. They have a lot of remote positions. If you want just like a regular remote job, they have those as well. You can go on that website and find just traditional type of remote work from home jobs in just about every area. But internet safety evaluator, kind of like the same thing here. I think they had a bunch of these listed here as well. Internet ads evaluator, Radar, they're all kind of like the same thing. So this person here says pros: flexible schedule, enjoyable content to rate, mental well-being services available. Cons: lack of tasks to complete at times, no upward movement, no pay increases, set dollar amount per hour. Again, this is a task related job, so there probably wouldn't be much room to, get a promotion or anything like that, and not much room to get a salary increase. It's just going to be one set pay rate. So keep that in mind. Now, next on the list, we have Revcom, which does 2 things here. You can become a transcriptionist or a captioner. For a transcriptionist, you listen to audio and video, you transcribe it, you accurately type what is being said, you label the speakers. They pay you anywhere from 30 cents to $1.10 per audio or video minute. for a captioner. You watch the video, you accurately type what is being said, you sync typed audio with video, and you get paid anywhere from 54 cents to $1.10 per audio or video minute here. So that's what you can expect. You also get paid weekly, and they say they have hundreds of jobs for you to choose from. It's also really flexible. Now here they are listed on Glassdoor. Again, good reviews, flexible work schedule, allowing you to choose when you want to work. Low pay for beginners is the cons here. Again, work from home agent possible. Cons, part-time work, unfortunately, yes. So again, part-time, really flexible, but doesn't make you a ton of money. Now, next on the list is going to be SigTrack. This is data entry related. So here you're going to be doing data entry. They tell you exactly what to do and how to do it, and you get paid. The only requirement is that you are in the US or you're a US citizen or a resident to do this job. Also, while I was looking at the Glassdoor reviews, there were some mixed reviews here. So for example, a very flexible schedule, make as much or as little as you want. It says you have to be able to work fast and accurate to make money, and it took this person a while to get used to things. This is a 2-star review, not very good. It says pros, you never need to talk to anyone ever. The job is self-explanatory. Work whenever you want. You just need to be quick and accurate if you want to make money here. So if you don't want to be on the phones, this is probably something good for you, data entry related. However, cons, low pay, they say rude staff, inconsistent work, as it directly aligns with the voting season, so be aware of that. So you can view all the reviews here, not a ton of reviews here on Glassdoor, but they are listed there. There's another option. Now finally, we have localize, which does like translation related jobs. So if you are bilingual or you speak multiple languages, this is a great way to make some extra cash, because you can do translations and you can make some money here. Now on Glassdoor, mixed reviews again. Set your own schedule, lots of opportunity for more jobs. 5-star review. Cons, information or help can be a bit hard to come by. 2-star review here. Pros, totally flexible, work whenever you want. People were nice and helpful. Cons, work did include search rating as described, but was mostly AI training work more than anything. Training was confusing. So this person wasn't really happy with the training process here. However, again, if you speak multiple languages or if you're bilingual, great way to put those skills to use and make some money here. So again, 12 easy no interview work from home jobs for 2024, all related to either data entry, support, chat, or a micro task. These are things that won't make you rich, won't make you thousands per week, but you can do a couple of these together and you can actually make a couple $100s per week. And again, don't require a college degree, and really basic and easy jobs. So comment down below, let me know if you've ever worked at any of these companies before, what the experience was like. But as always, all the best in your job hunting, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next one.